Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a review and swatch video on the brand new Jeffree Star Androgyny Palette here. I picked mine up from Beautylish, and I will link this down below if you're interested in getting it after seeing this video. I am wearing it today. I did film this look, and that'll be up next, I don't want to say tomorrow, probably the day after tomorrow. I'll try and have that up. But yeah, this is the outside packaging. It's very pretty. The color on the outside is like a maroon with a gold packaging, as you can see. But yeah, so this is what the packaging looks like. And then when you take it out, it is a very bright bubblegum pink color with, again, the gold lettering. This retails for $45, and as of right now today, it is still available on beautylish.com. You open it up and you get these gorgeous, very earthy toned colors, which we're going to be swatching all of them. They're very rich, very pigmented. I did notice when I was using them that you have to use a very light hand. They are extremely pigmented. You also get a really nice mirror here. Try not to blind you. I really like the detail around the mirror. It's really pretty. But you do get a nice quality mirror, and this mirror is heavy. It's a good mirror. Like, you could definitely use it to do your makeup in. It's high quality. I really enjoyed the mirror in this. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 shades, and 2 of them are shimmer and one has like gold flecks in it. The 2 shimmer shades are here and here. So this one is Frosting, and then Deja Vu are the 2 shimmer shades here. And then the center one, right, the orangey one, Charm, it's matte, but it has some like matte, it's matte but it has like some flakes in it, almost like gold shimmer to it. But I did use Charmed in my crease today, and it works well in the crease. You can definitely use it as a transition shade. The glitter doesn't show through or cause any issues. But the rest are all matte, very beautiful shades. I used what is this? I used Frosting, Androgyny, Charmed, Safe Word, and Dominatrix here in this look. So anyway, when using these, they blended out gorgeous. I had no issues with blendability. None of them came off choppy. They were very pigmented, very easy to work with. When I dipped my brush into this palette, it didn't get powdery or chalky like some other palettes that I have, like the Lorac palette. If you're familiar with using the Lorac palettes, you know as soon as you dip your brush in, there's shadow everywhere because it's so creamy. These are creamy but don't have a lot of kickback, so I really liked that aspect of it. Looking at this, initially I was excited. I love the colors, but then when I went to work with it, I realized it was missing one of my staple needs, which is a brow bone highlight or all over light kind of vanilla you know, cream shade. It didn't have that, so I did have to reach for another palette to highlight my brow bone color, because all these lighter shades in here are too shimmery and too dark for a brow bone highlight. So it's the only thing I didn't like about this palette. This is what I call a companion palette. You need something else to go with it. Personally, like if you want a black, like a lot of people need a black shadow. I don't. I like using brown in the outer V just to darken it up, which it does have a beautiful brown here. But if you're one of those people that need a cream shade like me or a black, then you are going to need to grab another palette along with this. So we'll go ahead and start swatching these, and you can see how pigmented are. We're going to do the top row first. We'll do, should we do one at a time or more? I don't know. I'll try to get 5 on my little hand, and don't mind my hands. I had a horrible run-in with self-tanner. It didn't go well, so sorry, not sorry. Okay, we will do the first 5, and I feel bad with my finger because I love how the star inlays on there. It's so pretty, and I'm rubbing it off. And just rubbing my fingers in these, they're like butter. So we'll go ahead and do Charmed, Safe Word. Oh wait, that's not Charmed. That's Frosting, Safe Word, Charmed, and Deja Vu. And there they are. And as you can see, that's one swatch with my finger. They're very, very creamy, very blendable, very pretty. I really like this Deja Vu color. That is intense. And like I said, I have frosting here, this yellowy gold one. I have that all over my lids here. And then I do have this one, which is Safe Word, which is just a really nice mid-tone neutral brown in the crease. That's the first color I went in with. But yes, very, very pretty. And then Charmed, the orangey one, I do have in my crease as well. But yes, very pigmented, very blendable. Dominatrix. We'll just do Dominatrix by itself. So, and this again is just intensely pigmented, very creamy, very just nice rich color on one swatch. I have this in the outer V along with Androgyny, which I'll show you next. Just beautiful, beautiful color. Like there's nothing bad I can say about this palette except for it doesn't have the white and the black that I would prefer in it. And next we are going to swatch. I'm going to try to get the whole bottom row in. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. But it's going to be Androgyny, Fetish, Military, Poison, and Swallow. Swallow, really? So let's go ahead and swatch these. I'm going to do Androgyny with my thumb. Trying my damnedest not to drop this palette. Okay, and then we'll do... Oh my god, these are pigmented. I haven't swatched all these. This is the first time I'm swatching them as well, and Lord have mercy. I'm interested with the blue, because blues can be difficult. Let me wipe my fingers off. Okay, so I did notice the last three, Military, Poison, and Swallow, are a little bit patchy towards the end of the swatch. I think if I did one more finger swatch over them, they'd be just as pigmented as the other ones. But the other two, Androgyny and Poison, are just as good as all the other ones. So here are the swatches of those. This is Androgyny and Poison, and as you can see, these three, I swatched like that. So you can see how they're kind of not as pigmented up here as the other ones. But still very pretty, but I do think you would need to work with them a little bit more. Let's go ahead and add one extra swatch over top. Yeah, it definitely helps. So we'll do Poison. And the blues feel a bit drier than the other colors. Just throwing that out there. But still, if you add another finger swatch, they do come off just as pigmented. There isn't much fallout, and they seem like they would blend nicely. Like, I mean, they're blending nicely with just my finger. But the last three, Military, Poison, and Swallow, you do need to work a little bit more with, and they are a little bit drier than the other shadows in this palette. You can notice a difference in the texture. But yeah, so that was all 10 swatches. I'm pretty impressed with it. Again, the shadows aren't consistent all the way around. The last three are a little patchy, a little bit more dry, and you do need to kind of build them up a little more. But again, it could change when you put it on your eye and use a brush. Finger swatches are not always reliable, but the ones that I used with a brush were intense and gorgeous. So if I do use those colors soon and I, have an issue with them, I will let you know. If I don't like them, if they don't blend well. But overall, with this palette, buy or buy, I would say go buy it. I think it's worth it. I think you get quite large pans. They're beautiful colors. It'd be a nice... I hate when my palettes have finger swatches in them. It'll be a nice... palette to have during the summertime. I think it's really pretty. I will definitely be grabbing towards this. I really am interested in doing a look with Military and Charmed here. And this is like, it screams fall to me. Like, I wish this palette came out in the fall time, because you can get a lot of fall looks with this, but I think you can also get a lot of summery looks with this top row as well. I really like it. I'm happy with my purchase. I do recommend it. Do you need it? No, you don't need it. You don't need any makeup. And I know it's like blasphemous for me to say that because I'm a beauty addict, but you don't need it. But if you were, you know, contemplating on getting it, I would say just go ahead and get it. It's a good palette, good quality, very blendable shadows, easy to use, interesting mix of colors. Again, the only thing it doesn't have is that white and black or the cream and black that you may need to use to add some depth to the look. But I really like it. I'm definitely going to be using it again. If you want to see a ultra dramatic look, let me know, and I can definitely do that with more of these, you know, brighter, crazier colors. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of my review. Like I said, I do recommend it. It is available at beautylish.com and as well as jeffreestar.com. I will link the, you know, link to get this palette down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review and swatches. I love you, and don't forget to go ahead and enter my giveaway. I'll link it at the end of this video, and it'll be ending in like 23 days, the end of this month, pretty much the end of March. And then April 1st, the next giveaway will start, and that'll last a month. And then May 1st, the last giveaway will start and end on May 31st. So if you want to enter to win a whole bunch of high-end and limited edition goodies, then make sure you click on that video at the end here and enter. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.